Hey everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at how to write an equation in a slope-intercept form given 2 points on the line. So it's pretty much 2 steps here. You're going to find the slope first off by applying the slope formula, which we've talked about in previous videos. Then after you get the slope, which is obviously the first thing you need to find, you need to plug in all the info that you have. So you pick one of your points as your x1 and your y1. You'll have your slope from the first step, and then you'll plug everything in, okay, and you'll solve for your b, just like we did in our step 2 of the prior video where we were writing in slope-intercept form. Alright, so let's take a look at how to do this. Alright, so given the points -1, 3 and -4, -3, find the equation of this line in slope-intercept form. Okay, so again, we know that slope-intercept form is that y equals mx plus b thing, and we are looking for 2 pieces of information. We need the slope and we need the y-intercept rb. So again, I'm going to break this into 2 sides. On the left side, I'm going to find my m first, and then I'm going to use that in one of my points to solve for b. Alright, so m, we know the slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's go ahead and label our points up here. Okay, we have x1, y1, x2, y2. Alright, so my points, I have y2 minus y1, so that's -3 minus 3 on top. And then I have -4 minus a -1 on the bottom. Okay, and again, that's based off those points up top there. Alright, -3 minus 3 gives me -6. And -4 minus a -1, that becomes a plus, so we get a -3 there. Reduce that, -6 divided by -3 is going to be 2. So we first figured out what our m was. It was 2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of our points. We'll just go ahead and pick the first one. That's our x1, y1. We're going to use that as well as our slope that we found down here to figure out what our b is going to be. Alright, so we have y equals mx plus b. Okay, our y coming from up here, okay, is 3. Our m from over here, which we solve for, is 2. And we have our x1, which is -1 plus b. So I plugged in my y, my m, my x, all from info that I was given or solved for. Okay, let's go ahead and solve this. 3 equals 2 times -1 is -2 plus b. Add 2 on both sides. Cross that out, and I get b equals 5. Okay, well, here we go. I have my 2 pieces of information I need. I have my m, I have my b, so now let's go ahead and write this in slope-intercept form. Alright, so y equals, it's going to be 2x plus 5. Alright, that's my m, that's my b, and we plug them right into that slope-intercept formula. Okay, so really, any question where you're looking for slope-intercept form, you just need to know how to solve for your m first. Okay, in this case, you're using the slope formula given the 2 points, and the y-intercept by plugging in all the info, all right, that you're given. So you have 2 points. You can pick either point. It doesn't matter which one. I chose the first one here. You can pick either point, though. Plug in your slope and solve for b. And, of course, you're not finished until you write your final answer here in slope-intercept form at the bottom. All right, that's pretty much all there is to solving, or to writing slope-intercept form. At a minimum, you need 2 points on the line. In some cases, you'll be given more, could have 3 or 4 points, but you'll only need 2 points on a line to figure out what the slope-intercept form is.